I am making Christmas breakfast. It is 7:30 a.m. I'm late. The sun is already up, but I'm still going to make breakfast for my family. Today I'm going to make this Christmas bacon that I'm conjuring up or making up. I don't conjure. I'm making up. It's going to be a maple syrup, vanilla flavored pepper bacon. Right here I have my syrup that I made. I just made a little bit of syrup with some vanilla extract. I put that in a little cup, just a little bit, maybe a couple of tablespoons of syrup, a little bit of vanilla, as much as you like, maybe a quarter teaspoon, something like that. Just enough to be able to slather the bacon. And I'm taking it and I'm slathering it across my bacon. And I'm going to put my bacon in the oven. I'm not putting it, the pork bacon is going in the oven. The turkey bacon that I'm making is going to go on the stove, but my pork bacon is going in the oven. So I've just slathered all of the maple syrup and the vanilla extract mixture over my bacon. Just do the first slather, because you might have to put some more later after it cooks. And in here I have my seasonings, which is a cayenne pepper, black pepper, roasted onion powder, and garlic powder. Roasted garlic powder and onion powder. I'm gonna mix that up, and that's gonna be my seasoning to go over my bacon. And season that up. I'm so tired this morning, and I still have to wrap up the gifts, some of the gifts. So I'm sprinkling my seasoning over it, and then I'm going to put it in the oven, in a 350 oven. You can put it between 350 and 400. I'm just doing 350 because I have so much other stuff, so I can let this cook for longer because I have so much other stuff to cook. So this can sit in the stove and cook while I cook everything else. And after the first cooking, and then if I have to put more syrup on it, then I will, or I'm just going to use the syrup for the breakfast. So this is what I'm making. This is the start of it. Okay, I'm making my Christmas French toast. I can't eat a lot of eggs, so I usually make a batter out of pancake mix. I take some pancake mix, and I usually make a batter out of it. So here I have pancake mix, some brown sugar, cinnamon, a little vanilla. I'm gonna mix this up, make a little batter, and dip my my bread in. Today I'm using potato bread, I think, because I didn't have brioche bread, so I'm using potato bread. Okay, I cut my bread up into little triangles, and you can see the batter I made. I mixed up the batter, and you see how thick it is, but it's not gonna go as on here as thick. It's just gonna be like a thin layer, and that way I'll be able to fry it up. I think I'm using olive oil and butter to fry them up. Now when you dip your bread in, this is potato bread that I got. I'm dipping it in real light. See how light that is? And you want to take and just smooth it over with a spoon or something like that, to where it's a thin layer, very thin layer of batter. And then you're going to go and stick it in the fryer. And do the same thing on the other side, so that it's a nice thin layer of batter on there. And then you just stick it in the fryer. See how thin it is? You have to make sure you have this like a nice thin layer of batter on it, and then put it in the oil and let it fry up. You have to watch it really, really closely, and whatever you do, don't press down on it. You got to let it fry the way that it is, so that the batter on the outside can really crisp up. And you have to keep it in the oil. And this is how mine is turning out. Okay, as you can see. Taking mine out. Try to take it out as soon as you can. So mine has come out good, so I'm taking it out. You can see how mine came out. Just have to watch it and make sure it doesn't get too brown. That's a little bit too brown for me, but it's okay. It's not burnt or anything. So turn it over. See that? And you can see that the batter got a little bit in the crosshairs, but it's still good. So that's how that turned out. So I'm gonna finish the rest, and I'll let you see after I finish cooking. Okay, my part of breakfast is done. I have made my candied pork bacon with the vanilla flavor, pepper, and brown sugar. This is my turkey bacon, soft, chewy turkey bacon, crispy turkey bacon. That's for my daughter. And this is my French toast. This is how it came out, that I made with the pancake batter. And this is how everything came out. My kids are going to make their own eggs. They wanted eggs, but they each want them a different way. So I'm not making all those eggs, so they can make them that way. They can make them their way that they're going to make them. And that'll be our brunch for today, for Christmas. And they have their juices and their coffees and their teas, whatever they're going to drink. Okay, this is how I make my syrup, breakfast syrup for my French toast, for my Christmas French toast this morning. I always take just a little bit of maple syrup, a little, and then flavor it with either some vanilla, whatever type of flavor you want to put in. I put in a little bit of vanilla, like maybe a 1/4 teaspoon, so maybe about 1/2 teaspoon. Some cinnamon, you can use cinnamon, nutmeg, whatever you want to season your syrup with, and some butter, unsalted butter. I only use unsalted butter. And I put it all together in a little dish and then put it in the microwave for about a minute. You don't want to go longer than a minute, and it comes out like this. It comes out like a nice caramel type of thing. And I put this over my French toast, and if I want extra syrup, I just put some more syrup on it, or butter. I put more butter, but this adds a lot of flavor to my pancakes, French toast, waffles, and it tastes really good. Okay, this is Christmas Day brunch, and this is my table. I tried to keep up the thing with pink. That's just my syrup and stuff over there. So I made this brunch. What I made was pork bacon. You can see over here, pork bacon, turkey bacon, the chewy and crispy kind, my French toast. Right here, I got toppings. I just wanted oranges. My kids just wanted oranges. And my syrup that I made. I have extra syrup over there, and butter. And my kids made their eggs and cheese themselves, and I'm not going to show pictures of that. They made that themselves, and we're going to have a nice brunch, a nice Christmas brunch. A little small this year, but that's what my kids wanted, so that's what I'm doing. And then I hope everyone enjoy their holiday.